ESEA Season 56. We are in domain. The map is Inferno tonight. The servers are Chicago and NineFly. Looking for another big dump here tonight. Standoff here at mid, knife in hand. Ronan credited with the first. Bams, dash, and they all fall in quick succession. NineFly. A good start here to the 9th round. They'll most likely opt to start out on that CT side. How we doing, John Stu? John Stu, Yappy, Chuckles, King Plaza, a lot of legends here early tonight. Both of these teams are 6-5 on the regular season. DingTone ended 7-7 last season, where they did not make playoffs. NineFly 8-6, where they squeaked in at that final 48th position. Both teams needing a win here tonight. You don't want to leave it up to chance for those playoffs. A loss here would lead to that. Sean, the first one here at mid, it's Meet You to Fall. Mic test. Can you guys hear me? I think my cord was loose. Check. Test. Chat. Anyone? I'm not sure. Right, day down the middle. We'll see pressure up here. It was a great start here. NineFly winning that pistol round. Appreciate you, Stu. Talk about NineFly, and they want to win more pistol rounds. We see that here tonight. Got to convert in these secondary rounds as well. A ton of pressure in toward app side. Paramount, Eagle in hand, and Eagles have something that have haunted NineFly in the past. Took a lot of Deagle demons this season in Maine. Big nade over the top, though, will find big damage onto Paramount. Does look like most of this pressure is going to head back toward the A site. Now up mid. J-Trops. Pressure's in. Crossfire here. They back off just a bit. And here comes the Stampede. All down lane side. Dash. Here with the M4. Cautious to peek out. Able to find the first one. Immediately shuts it down. Quick rotation now coming in here. B-Whoop from above, spots one. It's J-Trops to go down. In toward library side, they'll begin to pressure toward the site. Bands tucked on, has help from Dash as well. Bit of a trade comes in, Akali. On the MP7, Sand, 2 health and a dream. Will find the plant, the extra funds, but not the round win. As NineFly will solidify round number 2. We talked about the pistol round. We can go ahead and check that box off. We talked about that second round as well. NineFly has checked that one. We'll head into a full buy round now for DingTone. A chance for NineFly to really begin to apply some of this pressure. J-Trops up in hand here. A little bit of utility toward the B side. J-Trops will pop the smoke. Shot just a bit off the mark here. slightly to the right here as the pressure came in through. B-Woo will chop Ronan down. Over the top, Ichu does spot him, and Spray comes back, and Bev able to find that trade. That's 2 picks toward the B site, so you might see this pace quicken just a little bit here. Bands going to anchor it down. A Cauley. Timing a bit awkward here, and Dash on the pincer play will find the pick. Back to a 3v3. Pressure comes in. Utility goes down. A Paramount will make their way onto the site. Looks to clear new box and Dark. J-Trops finds a big play here on the swing. Paramount over the top, and Paramount another big one. Comes down to J-Trops now. The flick not quite there. They've got all the intel they need, and J-Trops most likely going to fall back to save the rifle here. We'll wait patiently for the crossover. I'm just going to go ahead and give this one up. We'll see. DingTone begin to fade away here. They will win that important full buy round for them.
Terrorists win.
Again, both of these teams 6-5 on the regular season. As far as map ban and picks go tonight, we saw DingTone ban away Nuke immediately. At which point, NineFly would get rid of Anubis and Ancient. DingTone would then ban away Dust 2 and Mirage. Final ban by NineFly is Overpass. Which leads us back here to Inferno. NineFly hot off a win. On the peak over the top here. And J-Trops. In rare form tonight, we've seen quite a few misses early on tonight. For whatever reason, NineFly up in a little bit of a slower starter. We've seen him go down 4-0, 5-0, 4-1, 5-1 here in these last few games, but still off to a better start than normal here tonight. J-Trops will look to thread the needle one more time. Away from that flash. We'll circle back here. Smoke comes in, and J-Trops on a quick peek. We'll rotate toward Coffin side here. We'll see DingTone begin to relinquish some of this space toward Banana. 2-2 is the split setup here now for NineFly. A little bit of patience can go a long way. But I've seen the majority of that rotation come back the other direction, and B-Woo tucked it in the corner. NineFly may be comfortable giving away this round. Does look like they're going to stack toward the B side and look to save these rifles. Nightbot, courteous enough to drop the links in chat, guys. The YouTube, the X, the TikTok, the Instagram, you name it, we got it. Make sure you're following the socials so you can stay up to date with all the wonderful things we got going on over here for NineFly.
Terrorists win.
Just like that, we find ourselves tied up for the first time here tonight. Into round 4 we go. See bands with the 5-7. Rifles in hand for the rest of the crew. Up here for J-Trops. Early pressure again. This time Ronan finds a big one. On the hopper. across. Ronan does a great job of avoiding all of this damage. And then somehow, partially blind, while firing through the smoke, finds another kill. We'll begin to shift toward Arch side here. We'll see them begin to make their way around. Ronan in a decent spot. Spots one on the crossover, but it's Bev, the run and gun. And does go down. Molly toward dash side here. J-Trops. The quick scope in will find Bev. J-Trops finds another. J-Trops has been on fire after some of those early misses. J-Trops has an idea that he's down into the smoke just below him, and J-Trops will nail the shot. We told you, just had to take a few rounds. A little bit of a slow starter. He is firing on all cylinders now. It's a big round from J-Trops. 6-1 for J-Trops, dash 7-2. And the crew will go up to 3 as they take the lead for the second time here tonight. Why don't we check in on the boys here? We'll start with Bands.
Force. I probably have a couple AKs.
Tell them, Chuckles. Into round 6 we go. We're going to be on board with Bands here.
Can you fast? Can you fast boost me? Fast
We'll
boost
just listen into the comms here for a
What
moment.
am I mauling on this?
Broom, Molly broom. Fuck two smoke.
Looks too smoke. They're probably gonna try and pop here this round.
I'm blinds.
Boost. Crouch.
I'm holding blood.
Biwu has found Michu early.
Maybe running.
I hit him in the smoke. Hit him in the smoke. Could be Arch.
I think he's
Near free fire call. Toward Arch side. There's the swing from Bands. He does find one.
I'm staying B.
Yeah, that's not good.
Full smoked right now. Probably faded. Mollied. Flash.
J-Trops finds an op shot here.
One peeking soon.
Dead.
Two more
Okay,
maybe?
one. Two.
I flashed it.
J-Trops has found another, and Ronan. J-Trops will find the final one as well. J-Trops firing on all cylinders at the moment.
No, just you stop to throw the molly and that just fucks the time. You can't
my
stop
bad.
there.
I'm getting fucking deep fried when I'm alive, dude. What's going on?
Alright, let me just nut this round.
Love to hear the comms on the listen in. We'll go back to the game here. 4-2. They double up the lead now. Into round number 7. It's going to be an eco round here for DingTone. No, it's always been here, Chuckles. Quick shot from J-Trops. We'll find another one. They don't check the quarters. Bands lurking in the shadows. And Bands will make them dance. Dash from above, dropping bombs. And Paramount, the last alive. It used to have to be, you'd set it, Chuckles, in the console. And you'd have to have one or the other. Now people use a command to bind a key through the console. As Michu will find the final kill here. And then whenever they press that key, it will just shoulder swap for them. So it's a little bit easier accessible now than back in the day. Whee! Is right, John Stu. The boys looking good here tonight from the CT side. They'll get up to 5. Quick timeout coming in the side of DingTone. As they will have another full buy here, but again, they expend all of their funds to get into this round. The timeout will expire. We'll see if they've been able to work up any tricks up the old sleeve here. 3-2 is the split. A little more pressure toward Banana this side. You can see Bands and Dash up into apps here. DingTone will begin to send a little pressure that direction. Early utility. They look to swing toward Arch side to beat you. And the crew looking to play together here. This Molly will back him off just a bit. J-Trops tries to find one. Flash over the back. Ronan on the peak, and he goes down. It's Paramount while blind. Able to find this pick, and with that pick, we will see that bomb begin to rotate back toward T-Ramp here. Nade over the top, Molly in behind. It does force Paramount forward. It separates him from the pack. Michu finds the first. J-Trops. And J-Trops is good for another. The pressure and the smoke, unfortunately, it comes in too quickly here from Bev. J-Trops not able to deal with it. B-Woop, 5 health and a dream. Dash able to find the first. Now on a 2v1. They've just got to play together. The run and gun of the swing. Dash is going to let him have it, baby. All business here tonight. And sometimes you just got to let them know. Ain't nothing like that Halo Master Chief Collection to let them know you're the one. That's right, John. Still, let them know in chat, baby. 6-2, a guaranteed tied half up to this point here for NineFly. And for a team that's had a little bit of a tough time on these slow starts in these last several games, I'd say that they've come correct here tonight. It's been a phenomenal start, only dropping 2 rounds so far of the first 8. And again, you take a look at the economy here for DingTone, and they're trying to decide what they want to do exactly. They take another time out here to talk it over just a bit. Excuse me. Smoke comes in toward mid. Bands able to find the first one here. Still getting over a little bit of a cold myself, but speaking of cold, Sean, ice cold killer here toward lane side. Will collect a rifle. On the peak, it's J-Trops. Bands. Akali finds a trade, but only one. Michu. Good for 2. The boys get up to 7. Looking mighty strong here on Inferno tonight, so we'll bounce back. This is the end of the previous round.
The wave got like the sharpest pain in my side as soon as that guy just swung. Oh my. What the fuck?
Bro, literally is giving Dash a heart attack.
Bro, he just swung dry through the mid smoke.
Jay, you can peek car. Like they're just smoking it, you can just try to peek.
Okay.
I will smoke deep for you guys and then come 3B.
Yep.
I'm gonna delay the desmoke. I will delay the desmoke though, Jay. Just so you know.
Double molly.
Right, we hear some of the comms coming in.
Do half wall, do logs. I'm still gonna be a hard peak car this time though.
Throwing fire.
I'm gonna beat them. I'm breaking this.
Grenade out. Throwing fire.
Comes in to break the smoke, and J-Trops, are you kidding me?
I'm just gonna rotate.
Flash,
Give me your
maybe?
smoke, Jay.
Yeah, One top
project.
logs.
What a nasty
One
shot. He
Jared,
pops the
Jared,
smoke,
Jared.
steps through, sees the pixel, and eliminates the competition.
I can flash you to full clear art.
They
Actually,
just
no, I can't.
re-smoked ours.
Flicking boost.
I'm smoking halls.
I
Laying
res-
down smoke.
Oh, I didn't really smoke too
You're
much.
good, you're good.
Fall out and we're in play
I have
retake.
urge.
Grenade.
The calm before the storm.
One fell.
Call this
Go smoke.
throw.
Laying down smoke.
Rocket's clean. Jeremy.
Oh, it's deck even.
False clear.
Ticking,
Boiler.
ticking. I think he swung.
You hear the comms coming out.
Only one
Boiler.
down.
Pressure
Boiler.
toward B. Michu finds one, bans another on the other site.
One.
Arch. Can you flash dash?
J drops back and forth.
Flashbang.
Nothing.
He's in
I'm
bracket.
flashing lane.
I'm posted urge now.
They started walking.
We have to be bracket.
The call comes in. J drops ready.
Unknown.
You can see the aftermath.
Contact running.
Ran away. Down B, down B.
Fucking peek and dash.
He can't leave. He's stuck banana.
Yep.
He's T stairs.
Despawn. Despawn.
Yeah,
Comes in, has been spotted toward T stairs.
Nice.
The hunt goes on, and Dash will find it. 8-2. The boys looking good here on the CT side. Will be another full buy round here for DingTone. And it's a lot of pressure up banana this time. Boost over the top. Paramount will look to clear sandbags. Nobody home this time. See some of this utility begin to rain down here. J drops. Molly comes in. It's just a bit late, though. We will see a few shuffle onto site now. In back toward Churches. Ronan able to find the first. He peeks for a second, but it's Paramount. J drops and crew go down. Sean is ready for the flank. Not ready for the second one, though, as Michu will clean up. Paramount caught by the flash as Dash begin to head toward church side. We're on the peak here toward Coffin's side. Dash finds one, Michu another, and Michu has done it! It did not look like a winnable round at first, but you could never count the boys out. Michu and Dash, a clutch for the ages, and we always say that Michu is that consistent machine, that driving force. The Michu will eat you alive. And we get to see it one more time. Whoo is right, baby. Ric Flair's in chat for our boy Michu, as he finds another huge clutch at a time when DingTone desperately needs to win a round, and now the boy's up to 9. Confidence being displayed in full force here on the battlefield of Inferno tonight. Final round of the first half, and DingTone just trying to find something that works here. We saw some early back and forth through the first 4 or 5 rounds, but it has been all NineFly since then. Paramount, Sean, Dash! No way! Dash in the 3K. Ronan will pick up one on the other side. The bomb goes down, and, well, up toward app side, it's a callie. They do get at least one big pick here. J drops, though. Timing a big factor. Ronan toward underpass. We'll hear the drop down. And just like that, Ronan with ease. The spray to the dome will send a callie home. It's a 10-2 halftime score. And man, oh man, what a performance tonight here by NineFly. We'll check back in for a pistol round here. We'll listen to meet you this time.
Can we just arch wrap? Like, fucking full Glocks out, just arch wrap? I'm gonna get, I'm just gonna get a smoke.
Are we ready on mid now?
Yeah. Yeah, Jay, just drop me smokes in the corner. We'll do those.
I'm gonna use my molly to hit clump here, dude.
I have one for single halls,
Okay.
I think.
I dropped one flash for you guys.
I can
And
go
the
halls
bomb.
then. If we want one halls, I'm going halls.
Yeah, it's fine. You should take your time.
Dropped it.
Jay,
And-
I'll flash you guys.
Didn't see me.
You just go really late, Ronan.
Yep.
Okay. I'm smoking now.
Close. Main boiler.
Smokes are
Go
coming
house
in.
you. Flash.
I'm holding phase flash. Flashing. Bang.
Valk.
I'm walking now.
House.
Halls dead. Maybe one back still. I have kids down apps.
Be no plant.
Man,
I think one lane.
I'm
you
going
hear the
hall, I need
comms.
to cool
You
kit.
see the execution. Near flawless.
fucking
Plant down.
One lane, one
Yeah.
lane. Plus,
Pulse.
I'm looking Moto. Moto.
Nice.
I have
Kids still
Lane,
down.
lane.
Moto dead.
Oh, meet
Taking
you.
lane right now.
I still have kid on.
I don't see lane.
No,
I heard him. I might have heard him bracket. It might be schizo.
I'm looking. I have lane.
Garamoto.
I can flash lane.
No, we're good. He's not out.
Yeah, he has no kit. He can't win.
Love hearing the comms. No kit calls come out as
I'm
well.
broke, so.
Moto dead.
Indoor closet and meet you.
Yeah.
We'll find the
Wait, guys,
dome
left two
shot
pistols.
band. Sounded a little bit like Mario or something there.
Are we the shredders?
Love to hear the laughter and the comms coming in from the boys. They'll get up to 11. One away from match point here tonight. That laugh was great, wasn't it, Chuckles? Could be another funky round here on the side of DingTone. It's all pistols in hand. DingTone is stacked correctly toward the A site, though. Here's the flash and the stampede. Bands is good. Damage has been done. One tucked on toward site, one toward library. Flash over the top finds good success with a large swing. A call eventually chopping down one. Dash. J-Trops will combine for two, and it comes down to Bev. One final round to potentially rule them all, and the buy is not the greatest here on the side of DingTone. The flash is beautiful, but Bev somehow does not come away with a kill there. I mean, he does a ton of damage. He puts in the work, which allows Biwu and Paramount to capitalize. They find three. Biwu in some trouble. Will be able to back off to a safer position here. Here's the swing. Paramount is good for both. With that, DingTone will get their first round of the second half. Only able to get 2 rounds in the first half. Got one on the board here. We'll see NineFly look to eco out here, I believe. Michu said, screw it. I'll play around the hero rifle here of Michu. Nade down mid. Looked decent, but doesn't find a ton of damage. Day drops down to 85. We hear some pressure fade away here. And oh my Lanta, Band will make him dance indeed. The Deagle Demon steps out and instantly drops the op. What a shot from Bands on the peak toward lane side. It's Sean, good for two. Meet you and Dash. From AK to Tech 9, the boys are feeling fine. And from Hero Rifle to big success. Evan Paramount now on a 2v3. In toward app side, one toward library. Michu. Playing a game of cat and mouse. The Ferrari swing, and it ain't no thing. Fresh on the scene and looking clean and mean is NineFly. Bev, the last player standing with a FAMAS, and he's found one. But one is not enough. J-Trop shuts it down. 13-3 tonight. It's a dominating performance by NineFly. Oh, sevens in chat, baby. As NineFly soars high above the competition tonight. Meet you. The Firestarter 52 dash, a quadra kill. J-Trop's a trifecta with 2 triples, Bands, 11 enemies flash, and Ronan, your bullseye, 87% headshot rating. An absolute masterclass here tonight. And the boys put on one hell of a show. Let me hop on out of here. We'll look to get over toward that interview. Oh man, we got the star Ronan in the building here tonight. Ronan, let's go, baby. How we doing?
Very good, very good.
We got.
How are you?
Go ahead.
I was just saying, how are you doing?
Inferno. It seems like you guys.
Well, aside from us having to restart the server like 4 times because it kept giving us a Columbus server, the vibes were very good. Yeah, we've been focusing on scrimming, less so theory. So we've just been getting server time and building back the confidence that we had at the start of the season. Yeah.
I mean, it was a very fast game here tonight. DingTone, they were making some wakes in the main season, but you guys quickly shut that down. We go to 7-5 on the season, looking to win out to ensure playoffs. Not wanting to leave it up to chance this season, but you have been playing phenomenal. I mean, we've watched you grow. It seems like every week getting better and better. A little bit of a quieter night tonight, but I felt like that's just because everybody was really kind of fighting each other for kills. I mean, you guys were just kind of steamrolling them tonight.
Yeah, a lot of the times it was like Meech gets 3 or J-Chops just blasts him, and it's just like, all right, I threw some nades. I got some info. I'm happy. We won. That's all that really matters. Especially because, like, for some reason, like, both of my ears are, like, kind of fucked up. And halfway through the game, Dash, like, got psychic damage somehow. Like, his side just started hurting after a guy peeked him, so...
Yeah, believe it or not, we actually tuned in during that round, so we got to hear the end of that. And actually, a lot of the rounds we tuned in. I think we heard some crazy laughs from you, from Bands, and so there was a lot of people in chat having a good time tonight because it seemed like you guys were just. I mean, it was basically like, you know, playing some Mario Party on the couch, just being chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, we were having fun. I tried to turn up the volume because Bands is allergic to the rain, and it's raining, so he couldn't scream as much. So
I'm sure he'll find a way. I'm sure he'll find a way knowing Bands. But I mean, Inferno seems to be a great map for you. We talked to Bands last week about him kind of maybe falling short on some of those map picks and bans. But I mean, we saw, I think they banned away Nuke. I think we took Anubis and Ancient off the table. They got rid of Dust 2 and Mirage, which we seem to not like. So it seems like the map bans and picks are playing out a little bit more in your favor here in these last few weeks.
Yeah, it's kind of team dependent. Like, if a team permas Nuke and Inferno, we just got to pray. I think we were just a little too confident in our map pool, I guess. But I think right now, if we run back a lot of the games that we lost, we'd probably, like on the same map, we'd probably do a lot better. Especially the World Edit fan club. Like if we get 4 rounds on CT side instead of 3, we win that game. So a lot of small things that I think for the most part are fixed. Like we've been scrimming a lot of other maps and they've been going well. So we are locked in.
We love to see you guys getting the dubs on the board. I know we've got, I believe it's Linsanity coming up here on Tuesday as well. I think that's another team that was 6-5. I'm not sure if they had a matchup tonight. Excuse me, but another team that's 6-5. So again, a really good opportunity for us to continue to win out. I mean, this isn't, I don't think this is one of the top tier teams. Nothing against them, but so realistically, if we play as well as we did today, it should be a problem in my mind.
Tuesday is actually very important because it's J-Trops' friends. So we have to make sure we got to make sure we put him in the dirt for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I mean, biggest takeaways for you tonight. I mean, because we've seen a few struggles here throughout the middle of the season. Last game, we looked really good. Looked phenomenal tonight on Inferno. Any big takeaways for you in tonight's matchup? Any big differences for you, or anything that you noticed that maybe you still want to work on as well?
I think the main thing is just if we have our vibes, up, we're flowing a lot better. I think a lot of the losses, if we start losing rounds, people would just go quiet. And I think, we won both pistols, which is a big help, getting off on an actual foot instead of just hobbling around. That makes the game a lot better. But yeah, just keeping the vibes up and making sure that we're always talking, we're always listening. That's the main thing, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, every time we tuned in tonight, it seemed like everybody was having a good time. But for you tonight, if you had to pick an MVP, who's the shining star here tonight?
My boy J-Trops. He's back. He's back.
Yeah, J-Trops was a monster. We saw in the first 4 rounds, he had 2, 3, 4 maybe missed op shots. And so we're like, oh, J-Trops in rare form having a miss. It's only a matter of time before he gets going. But man, once he did get going, had a monstrous game tonight. I think finished up 18-4, 3 MVPs, a couple triples, a couple doubles. Michu, always a constant machine. But we had a lot of close ones tonight. I think J-Trops and Dash both had 18. Michu had the most MVPs. So everybody looked really good tonight. But yeah, J-Trops was hitting some nasty shots.
Yes, sir.
Well, anything else you want to add before we get going tonight here, Ronan?
I love my team. I love you. I love NineFly. That's about it. Thank you for the interview.
Hey, we love having you. It's been a lot of fun watching you guys grow throughout these last couple seasons. Like I said, we've been having a ton of fun watching you kick ass these last few weeks. It seems like you just continue to get better. So it's been a lot of fun. Ronan, we certainly appreciate your time here tonight, brother. We love you as well, and we hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much. You too. Goodbye.
Hey, take care. See you on Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronan, that new rising star here on NineFly. You combine it with Dash, the newest member of the roster, and that core trio in Bands, Trops, and Michu. They get it done here tonight again in dominating fashion, guys. Make sure you hit that follow button down below so you don't miss out on any of the action that is to come here. We've got all of the socials across all the platforms, content on TikTok and YouTube. Bands, Michu, and J-Trops often stream their point of view here for these matches as well, guys. So make sure you spread and share that love. You can find more information about me at hotsauce.com as well. We'll be back here, same time, same place, Tuesday, February 24th, taking on Linsanity as the boys look to keep this win streak, running throughout the end of the season. Guys, make sure you stick around for the raid. Thank you so much again for all your wonderful and continued support. Much love and respect. Hot sauce, guys. That is me. You guys have been absolutely beautiful. Take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend.